Australian Minister of Home Affairs Peter Dutton held a press briefing at the Australian High Commissioner's office this morning to discuss border control and security matters following reports that the Australian Navy had intercepted and returned several boats carrying asylum seekers.
I want to send a very clear message today to people smugglers both in Sri Lanka and across the region. Australia has just held a recent election and the government has been re-elected. And on that basis, our policy in relation to the protection and security of our borders has not and will not change. We've been very clear and consistent in our message over a long period of time that Australia is a very generous nation. We take a number of people through our refugee and humanitarian program each year. In fact, on a per capita basis, the most successful nation behind Canada in the world in terms of the numbers of people we bring in, but we will never bring in people by boat.
Do we have information as to how many people and boats were turned back from Australia up until May, from the beginning of this year?
That's been the case and elsewhere, but we have seen a lull recently, and we've just seen an uptick in activity in the last month or so, which has caused us concern, and obviously the two ventures in particular, the one that we've spoken about in relation to the 20 and the one in relation to 41 people on that vessel. But before that, we'd seen a lull in activity, and I think that's because of the strong stance that Australia has taken in our close work with Sri Lanka.
In addition to the boat that was apprehended in May, Sri Lanka Navy also intercepted another boat 1,340 kilometres away from Galle, and this boat was heading towards Australia and stranded out at sea. So Navy was able to intercept the boat and rescue the life of 41 people.